Okay, so today is the art of the time lapse. I'm here with Brian Hawkins, who is a specialist in making incredible time lapses, and we're going to do two different ways of doing a time lapse: the easy way and the a little bit more complicated way. I'm doing the iPhone and the GoPro.
I'm doing time lapse, what I consider the cinematic method, which is using a mirrorless camera. You could also use a DSLR traditionally for this, and it involves taking regular still pictures instead of speeding up regular video.
Brian's will be higher res than mine. Mine will require no editing.
Yeah.
Right, mine will be done the minute we stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a few hours sitting at the computer to fix mine.
But his is going to look incredible, and you'll see both of them in this video. My setup is drop dead simple. Just put the iPhone on a tripod, open the camera app to time-lapse mode, and click record. Remember, the time lapses are a series of photographs sped up. Brian can choose how often he wants to take his shots, like every 2 seconds or 5 seconds. But within the native iPhone camera app, you don't have options about your frame rate. If that's important to you, try an app like OSnap, which lets you do just that. The GoPro does give you these choices and a higher resolution video as well. Put the GoPro on a tripod, turn the camera on, click to time lapse, and choose your frame rate.
And so we've hooked up an intervalometer, which is a nifty little device that you can plug into your camera that you can tell it how often to take a photo. And there are several advantages to doing this. Most is that you get the better quality of the still image, which is higher resolution, higher dynamic range, better low light performance because you can use longer shutter speeds instead of being limited to a shorter shutter speed, which we would have for video. It's probably going to take me about half an hour tweaking the photos in Lightroom, and then follow that up with about an hour of the computer rendering the raw images to a QuickTime file in After Effects. So a lot more time involved, but I think the effort is well worth it. I enjoy them because it gives you a glimpse into something that's always there but is rarely seen. You know, things that happen over a long period of time. It's revealing details that you wouldn't normally get to see. It just gives a fascinating look at something that's, you know, all around you, but you know, just because of our own temporal state in the space-time continuum, we can't observe it. So by speeding things up, you reveal interesting beauty of things that move slowly, and just gives you a new appreciation for things.
Remember that when you're shooting a time lapse, you want to let the camera roll for a long time. Brian and I let our cameras go for at least an hour. Okay, let's watch the two time lapses, the iPhone and the GoPro, and then let's see how Brian did his.